सच बता रहा है?
मेरा माँ मर गया, उसका माँ मेरा माँ की कसम खाता है।
मेरा माँ था तो फिर करने पैसा लेना आया था। जय श्री राम बोलो।
रोक ताके जय श्री राम बोलते बोल भाई, एड़ा बोल जय श्री राम बोल।
बोल
जय श्री राम।
थोड़ा बोल और एक बार बोल बे बोका।
जय श्री राम।
और एक बार बोल
जय श्री राम।
जय हनुमान बोल।
जय हनुमान।
और एक बार बोल।
जय हनुमान।
अभी बोलो, अभी बोला बे क्या करना है था बोका चला।
सही बोल रहा हूँ। उधर से हम
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I am Maruf and welcome to my YouTube channel. First, I just wanna say this thing is not new. It's happening continuously, and after the BJP it get worst, the condition get even bad. You can see in Facebook now and then people destroying masjid, killing Muslims, stopping Muslim, beating them and telling them to say Ram or something. I just wanna say that it's not new. In India, after Modi it gets even bad. I saw many times it is another recording. I just made this video and then go editing, and I saw this 3 video in just one scrolling of Indian people torturing Muslims. As you guys saw in the title and thumbnail, this video is about Tabrez Ansari. It's a very sad news. It's happened this week. It happened recently in Jharkhand, India. A man named is Tabrez Ansari. One night he and his 2 more friends were caught stealing. They caught him stealing a bike. But do you know what his family say? It was his bike. Then okay, for the moment let's just assume he maybe stole something. Why you guys beating him only? Where his 2 other friends? What, they are Hindu? Okay. Some people saying like the area MP was saying that how they changed the topic when you ask him about Tabrez Ansari was killed, and he changed it to he was beaten for his deeds, what he done. Then why? Okay, he was beaten because he stole something. Then tell me why they saying and chanting about Hanuman and they make him say that Jai Shri Ram. How could you say no, it's not, for he was Muslim, right? It's clearly the guy who is beating in the video, clearly it's not his thing that was stolen. But look at him. Just imagine how much hate you have to have for the person to beat a guy like this. Forgot thief, forgot religion. I am shocked that how can a man beat someone like this without doing any crime. Okay, he done something, there is authority. And do you know what his biggest crime was? Because he was Muslim. And when his family get into the police station to talk with him, they also bad behaved with his family and said to them, if you don't go, we will beat you. And with his bad condition, they didn't allow to teach him. Guys, in India, condition of Muslim getting worse day by day. After coming BJP government, it's getting worse. They want to remove Muslim from their land. Do you know what BJP thinks of a Muslim? A suspect. What is doing? Oh, he'll do something wrong. They think Muslim are terrorist. They think Muslim anti-national. You need no qualification to become PM in India. Many people don't know patriotism is a part of Iman in Islam. There are 5 pillars of Islam, right? You guys know. And patriotism is a part of first pillar in Islam. And assume Pakistani agent. You know BJP government keeps saying they will make India Hindu Rashtra. That means you know Muslim can't live there. Modi is a RSS supporter. Let me talk something about RSS. So if you guys don't know what RSS is a Hindu organization, biggest Hindu organization, which previously was banned for hate towards minority Muslims, and there he who tried to ban Dr. Zakir from India before Dhaka attack. Before this Dhaka attack, they already tried to ban him. You know, what they do is to cut small pieces from a video without context and take that as a proof. And when they didn't find any proof, they put another allegation on him of money laundering. They just wanted him to behind the bars because at that time Modi came, his first target was to scare minority Muslims, and the most popular was Dr. Zakir. Why not make our first move towards him? His main motive is to remove Muslims from India. How? Don't know. By killing or by sending them to another country, Bangladesh. What? Really? Do you know what these RSS people say? The Muslims are in India, they are Bangladesh. What RSS think is Muslims are coming from Bangladesh. That's why in India there are so many Muslims. One interview, one RSS member said, we will try to make them go Bangladesh, Muslim. If we couldn't do that, we will see what we can do, move them to another part of the country. Hey, few years back, a partition happened in the border of Bangladesh and India. The people was there, you make them Bangladeshi. So now what? Now even saying that Indian Muslims are also Bangladeshi. RSS believe Taj Mahal is not made by Shah Jahan or Red Fort by Shah Jahan and Mughal was apparently wasn't their ancestor. I am going off subject because so much to say, because what I am seeing happening there with my brother and sister in faith. Clearly, BJP members, BJP MPs clearly saying, I am he who was a part of Babri demolition. I am he who wrecked Babri Masjid. He was given a ticket for election. Pragyatha, clearly his speech hates toward minority Muslims, but he is still given a ticket to stand in the election. Name any BJP MP, they all have bad history or hate or torture against Muslim minority. Name one, Yogi Adityanath, Buddhist with a gun. I used to think Buddhists are calm and peace-loving people. My whole thinking about Buddhists changed after the Myanmar incidents with Rohingya, because how they force Rohingya community to leave from their country, force them to leave, how many they have killed, how many they have tortured, and Amit Shah, name any, they have all hate towards Muslim minority or they done torture. Recently, BJP MP Swayam Bapu Rao threatened Muslim youth to be beheaded. So what I am trying to say is Modi is RSS supporter and RSS hate Muslims. That means Modi also hate Muslims, because while he was asked about this topic, Tabrez Modi cleverly moved his point towards another direction. Do you know what Modi did in 2002? He who killed thousands of Muslims in India, Gujarat. He who said, let the rioters express their hate towards Muslim minority. This is what he said to IPS officer when the attack was going on. An officer who tried to stop this, he was put behind the bars because Modi was MP. How could you stop corruption when it is in power? How you stop crime when criminals are in power? Look at this interview of his, how he choked while he was asked about this question. Yeah, it's been long, so what I'm saying is it's happening to Muslims. Not only there, many countries in the world, in Palestine, Syria, India, China, Christchurch, New Zealand, you can see in the news, because there are people who can't stand the truth. You can find thousands of videos, people forcing Muslims in India to say their Ram, and it's very bad after BJP. The condition very bad after BJP. What you can say, people voted for them. If people want him and people want that, people want criminals to be in power, crime will happen. And what I can do that happened to my brothers and sisters, maybe make a video. Not sure if anyone will watch, but I tried what I can do. And if anyone assuming, oh, he's from another country, why saying that? You should say, if you see anything wrong, you should make a noise. you should do whatever you can. And if anyone say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, bas, that's mean he or she is my brother or sister in faith. And if anyone watch this video, what happened? Nothing. People are protesting about this. What they will do, the government or the people in power will arrest some other people or show them as they did the crime, arrest them. They will put them behind the bars, not the actual criminals. Others, they will show them that we caught criminals. They will put them behind the bars. When everything will be quite silent, they will release them. By media, they will show that we did justice, we punished them. But reality nothing, because the guy was from Muslim minority. They say we suspended the police officer, but the main officer, you didn't suspend him. He told Tabrez family that if you won't go, we will beat you. So what I trying to say is that we should pray for India. We should pray to Allah to give hidayah on Modi, to give hidayah on India. There are still 20 crore, more than 20 crore Muslims are there in India. We shouldn't pray that Allah destroy India, because that is the teaching of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When his companion came to him and said, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Thaqif's people are killing us, you make dua so that Allah destroy them. So then Prophet Muhammad raised his hand and said, guide Thaqif, and said to his companion that I was sent for mercy. And this is the teaching of Prophet Muhammad. We should not pray for anyone's destruction. We should pray for their guidance, for hidayah. When Taif people beat Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he was bleeding, and Angel Jibreel came to him and said, give me one ishara, signal. I will destroy Taif with the tip of one of my feathers. I will pick up mountains and crush them, their whole qawm, whole nation. What Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, did he tell Jibreel to do that? What he said, that he was sent for mercy, for the creation of Allah, not for the punishment, not to damn people, not to doom people. He was sent as a mercy. So we should walk on his teaching. Hope you guys got what I tried to say. Last and very important message: you idol worshippers, this idol can't do any good or bad to you. I am giving you dawah to Islam. No, Islam is not a religion of terrorist or terror. Islam means peace. And I warn you, oppressors, if you get away from this life, you won't get away from hereafter. You won't be able to get away what you done in this life in hereafter. You will be questioned for your all deeds, whatever you done in this